Oh, well, hey, Beth, it's Jamie. That's me here. Welcome back to my channel, honey, and welcome back to yet another quick chat. Okay, today on the quick chat, we about to talk about the ladies of Real Housewives of Potomac. Okay, so it looks like TVDs, a shout out to TVDs because they also were the individuals to drop details regarding Monique Samuels going over to the OWN network to do her own show, her own reality show, and that was going to be called Love and Marriage DC. Okay, and I think that's going to come sometime this spring. They've already made that announcement. Okay, so it looks like TV Deets has yet more news for us regarding Real Housewives of Potomac season 7. So let's go ahead and get into it. They're saying that full-time housewives receive contracts. Candace Dillard not fired. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into these exclusive details. They're saying that Real Housewives of Potomac is set to begin filming season 7 in mid-March, and all of the full-time housewives, including Candace Dillard, have received contracts to return. So that means that Miss Mia Thornton will be back for yet another season. Girl, how are you feeling about Miss Mia returning? I ain't too mad. I'm not too mad. I'll be honest. Okay, but we shall see how this gonna play out, girl. We'll give Miss Mia another chance. Let's go ahead and get in it. They're saying that while it's no secret that Real Housewives of Potomac would be returning for season 7 due to high ratings and high interest from Bravo fans, production of the new season seems to be taking a little longer than usual to get started. And the reason why I believe that is because, you know, Real Housewives of Atlanta was definitely using the production team from Real Housewives of Potomac. So that could be a reason why they're taking a bit longer. We do know that Real Housewives of Atlanta has wrapped up filming, which was probably about a month ago or so. So maybe they needed to give the people a little break, a little time with their family before they get back into it, get back into production and start filming for the new show. They said that is about to change as the cast gets together to film the first few scenes next week, y'all. So it's going down next week. Okay. The entire full-time cast from last season, Giselle Bryant, Robin Dixon, both of Reasonably Shady podcasts that are currently under fire for their comments regarding James Harden. Okay, they are under fire, so you already know right out the gate that is going to be something that is going to be talked about and discussed. Okay, now Karen Huger will be returning, as well as Wendy Oselfo, Ashley Darby, and Mia Thornton and Candace Dillard. Okay, they have received contracts for season 7, meaning the contractual ball is now in their court. Okay, now as longtime fans of Real Housewives of Potomac are aware, however, receiving a contract doesn't necessarily mean that you will be a full-time housewife. All right, now my question is, well, let me finish reading. They say, so it will be a few more weeks before additional details will be released regarding those contracts. But my other question is, will we be having Miss Ascala back as friend of the show? Let the people know. We would love to hear. I hope that Ascala will be at least returning as a friend of the show, as we already know the full-time cast has been asked back, but we're not sure in what capacity they have been asked back. I think all of the ladies should be returning as actual housewives, okay? I did see where they were saying that Candace may not be necessarily happy with the contract that she got. I'm not sure. She may be happy. She may not be happy. Not sure, considering the fact that she has a lot of other things going on with acting, as well as school, as well as her musical career, okay? So she may not be too mad, okay? But I still feel like baby girl has earned that position to still be a housewife. If we can have Robin and Giselle continuing to sit there, and Ashley, who sat at the end of the couch because she gave dust, all right, dealing with the repeated conversations, repeated storylines with Michael, then I feel as though Candace could definitely maintain that position as a full-time housewife. So let's go ahead and continue to go on to what else they're saying. They said earlier this week, Candace Dillard seemed to imply that she was leaving Real Housewives of Potomac ahead of season 7, but a source close to production tells us that that is not true tea, and that as of right now, Candace is set to return for the new season, okay? And the tweet that they're speaking about was the one when she said, when one door closes, another opens. Okay, so that's the tweet that has a lot of people up in arms and continuing to speculate. They also say that while it's unclear exactly what she meant, TV Deets can confirm that Candace had received her contract days before the tweet was posted. And we hear that she may be a little unhappy with the initial offer. Now, as of right now, it is also not clear whether friend of the housewives, Ascala Davis, which was my question, will be asked back for season 7. Fingers crossed. I would love to see Ascala again. So I'm really hoping my girl ends up returning. Okay. Now we hear that casting has a few surprises planned. Now, what is that? They're saying, however, meaning we can expect more news in the coming weeks and filming starting in mid-March. The plan is for the sure to be explosive season to premiere in late summer, early fall. So I would think August, September timeframe is what I'm going to believe. They also go on to say, in addition to Real Housewives of Potomac season 7, fans will also be treated to Karen Huger's upcoming solo spinoff in the coming months, okay, which was exclusively revealed first by TVDs back in December of 2021. Girl, what is Karen finna give? This better not be a spinoff, but a 3-minute commercial, because I don't know if Karen Huger's family is going to be that entertaining and that interesting for her to get another, to make this a series. I'll have to check it out and see. I mean, it might end up being, very great, right? And let me not underestimate the grand dame. We don't know what Miss Karen is going to bring to the table, but it looks like we are going to get a glimpse. And what I'm seeing now, I can see what Bravo may do is give us a spinoff, give us a season, give us a spinoff, give us a season. So I could see once Real Housewives of Atlanta ends, I wouldn't be surprised if they usher in Karen Huger's show to prepare us and get us ready to go into Real Housewives of Potomac season 7. I want to know what y'all think. What is it going to give? Candace, if y'all are about to start filming next week, I need you to hold tight to sit there and watch Robin and Giselle, stress out over what was said regarding, James Harden and things that they said on their podcast. Some part of me feels like they won't allow themselves to be, well, I can't say that. I feel like if Robin feels like she was wrong, she might say she's wrong. But I feel like if Giselle is there, she may feel like, well, I'm going to back my girl up because, Giselle wants to have that backup and the support. So even if she wrongs, she's going to want Robin to stand in it. So I can see Robin probably trying to make it seem like everybody else is blowing this out of proportion. It's not that big of a deal, right? But I feel like if we got Robin solo and to herself, I think Robin would be willing to admit that, okay, we could have not said that. We could have chose better words. We could have did this. We could have did that. I feel like, yes, but them two together, girl, we shall see. But I do believe Wendy is ready. She has her commentary together, ready to get the girls, to drag them to go in about this situation. And I feel like Wendy's definitely going to be the one to bring it to them. Wendy gets on to CNN. She's a commentator. She a political commentator at that. So she often talks about race and different things, politics, all of that. So I think she's definitely going to hold these ladies to task and get them to understand what was wrong in their message. Miss Karen gonna be back there being a full cheerleader, hyping this mess up. So I think that Karen is gonna come out to put her foot on the ladies' necks. Everybody has a season. Everybody has a season where it's their turn to be ridiculed and all of that. I feel like it's about to come around to not Karen, but to Giselle and Robin. I want to know you all's thoughts and whether you feel the same. Okay, Miss Mia, when you return, dear heart, girl, don't be creating these stories, honey. Don't create these stories and, girl, let's mean what you say and say what you mean, okay? Don't be alluding to things. Just keep it 100 all the way out the gate. We're going to see what Miss Mia is going to give, girl. She likes to over here and switch it, change it, rearrange it when it comes to stories and when it comes to things that people said, okay? She be indirect, but be trying to make us think that it's direct the entire time. But anyway, girl, that's really all that I have. I wanted to come to you guys to let you know that the ladies of Real Housewives of Potomac are returning. The season 7 is on the way and filming will begin next week. So I'm looking forward to hearing the little, spoiler alerts, a little bit of what's going on, honey. But that's all that I have for you guys today. Go ahead and hit that like button if you have yet to do so. And also, if you have yet to subscribe, you might want to, okay? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at jamithatsme. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.